From a young age, Ethan Parker was fascinated by technology. While other kids played outside, Ethan spent his days in his room, dismantling old computers and figuring out how they worked. His mind buzzed with endless possibilities, dreaming of a future where he would create something extraordinary. Years of hard work and dedication paid off as Ethan graduated with a degree in computer science. The world lay before him, and he was eager to make his mark. He was driven by a single goal: to create something revolutionary that would change the world. Ethan poured his heart and soul into his dream. He started his own tech company, investing all his savings and countless hours into developing a groundbreaking software application. The nights were long, and the work was grueling, but Ethan believed in his vision. But as much as he tried, things didn't go as planned. The software was plagued with bugs and performance issues. Investors were unimpressed, and potential customers were hesitant. The pressure mounted, and Ethan's confidence began to waver. To make matters worse, a competitor released a similar product, one that was faster, more reliable, and better funded. Ethan's startup began to crumble under the weight of its own expectations, and the dream he had worked so hard to build was slipping away. Despite his efforts, Ethan's startup couldn't survive the storm. He was forced to shut down the company he had once believed would change the world. The failure hit him hard, leaving him not only broke but also questioning his abilities and worth. With his dream in ruins, Ethan took a job at a small tech company just to pay the bills. The work was uninspiring, and the spark that had once driven him was gone. Days turned into months, and Ethan wondered if he would ever find that passion again. One day, while working on a mundane task, an idea struck Ethan. It was small and simple, but it had potential. At first, he dismissed it, but the thought kept nagging at him, refusing to be ignored. Finally, he decided to explore the idea further. With nothing to lose, Ethan began working on it in his spare time. As he developed it, he realized that it was more than just a small concept. It had the potential to be something big. Slowly, the fire that had once driven him began to reignite. But this time, Ethan was smarter. He sought feedback from industry experts, refined his idea, and built a solid business plan. He was determined not to repeat the mistakes of the past. He focused on laying a strong foundation for his new venture. When he was ready, Ethan presented his idea to investors. To his surprise, they were impressed. The simplicity and practicality of his solution were exactly what the market needed. For the first time in a long while, Ethan felt the thrill of success within reach. With the necessary funding secured, Ethan's new startup took off. This time, he was cautious and strategic. He surrounded himself with a skilled team and focused on building a product that could truly stand the test of time. The launch was a success, and the market quickly recognized the value of his innovation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun songs as well as interesting and enjoyable stories.